Peace. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Told you I'd be, oh, actually, I'm a little late. I said 12, but we're here. Forgot where we left off.
At your service, sir.
Or what we were doing. Oh, I think I was just beating ass. That's right.
You silly doggy.
She's cool. She's like, you know what looks sick as fuck if I cut my dress in half and then sewed it to another dress that I also cut in half. She thinks she's like the talk of the town, I bet you. It's just a hired hand. I love this game. I don't know. It's just the world like feels real. Like the NPCs have their schedules. They have shit to do throughout the day. They're all the fuckers in this town are all drunk because there's a bar in every other what are they called? Section or little like section of the town. Oh yeah. I joined a ninja guild, or at least they're spies, so that'll be fun.
You silly doggy.
You know what? Fuck this. Where's my horse?
Will you go?
I reckon I'll have a
There you are. What the hell were you doing there, bro?
Slowly. Nice and slow. Oh! You trying to run me over, you idiot?
Shut up.
Quick!
This will probably be easier at night. I'll come back to it. That'll also be easier at night. um, I thought I did pull him out though. Swear I did pull him out though. It does not take me that long to walk through town. I feel like they exaggerate hella on the time it actually takes. We are two men bending over a corpse of a merchant. One of them is searching the body. They haven't seen you, but it may be only a matter of time. Hmm. Yeah, I don't need those. Need to be dripped out. Sick. Where am I?
What fucker? You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
You guys don't look so good.
I feel quite hungry! You
What about
want
you?
to try me? Mercy! Leave me be!
I love the fact that I can just poison anything. I can poison my own food. I almost did it the other day on accident. Ooh. Oh, the merchant. The poor merchant. No, I don't have time for that right now. Thought he had shit in his bags. Why do you do the sword and shield when I have a bunch of motherfuckers around me? Because with the armor I'm wearing, if I put like the helmet down and with the shield, I become a little tank.
Go!
Ooh, what is that?
Ka! Go! Whoa!
Oh, they closed it off.
Here you go.
You fucking
Thank you.
weirdo. Well, don't mind if I do. That's a lot. I guess it is next to a mine. Like slingouts. No way. What's up, Mama? Luna? You what's up, Mama? You okay? And Mimi's. The big ass German Shepherd. But she's part Chow Chow, so her face looks like a teddy bear. It's funny. She forever has like a baby face. What? I wonder how long it takes for stuff to despawn, because I had put a bunch of clothing that I had stolen in a shack. Oh, this is where those wild dogs jumped me the other time. Switch my arrows. Interesting. Fighting outside? You never know with freaking I don't know if they're Puerto Rican or Cuban. You never know if they're like having a good time, arguing, fighting, or just talking. Alright. Like last night, it was like 2 in the morning and they're fucking doing mechanic work on a car. I'm like, bro, how are you gonna be revving your fucking engine? It's 2 in the morning. The whole property is so nice. And it's just these motherfuckers downstairs. And it's not even that they live under me. It just happens that their garage is under me. Man, this shit empty. All the fucking rattling from the armor.
Curva, how did you find it? It doesn't matter. You're not leaving this place alive. Victory or death!
Bitches! I love how I caught him lacking. He was just in there jerking his shit. It's hilarious. Salami? I'll take it. Bobby gonna love this. He didn't have a key on him?
Heal. Look what I have for you.
I'll do some salami, boy. Hell yeah, this man just be pissing everywhere. Good for him. Nah, I refuse. That old key has to be for something out here. I don't have time for this. It's weird the key doesn't open anything.
Ka! Quick! Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Keep it up.
Oh, you sobered up real quick.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake. Bloody war's all we need. Fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are pissed off.
Aye. And Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we suffer.
That's impossible.
Not only is it possible, it's happening.
No, I mean the bit about shagging the nuns. Sedlitz is monks only.
Wait, do you think...
God, no, that's not what I meant at all.
Ha!
Good doggy. Good boy.
He said that fucking sodomite. That's hilarious. Or we were talking shit about the guy. What's going on out there, mama? Crazy people? We already went out to walk twice today. Like 6 in the morning when she woke me up. And she didn't even pee! I think she's just nervous because she's not used to being out and about.
Whoa.
Where the hell am I going? Oh, that's right. Not even in town.
Ka! Whoa. Whoa.
Honestly, it's almost nighttime. To just post up over here in the bush or something. Just how the fuck do you spell anonymous? My autistic brain can't even wrap around the... I can't even sound that shit out. Anonymous. Anon... Ano... Nine Mos. Man, what the fuck is the English language? Let's get these fuckers.
What a night.
I hope it was the best one of your life. How was that? Hope it was the best food of your life.
I'll shove steel up your ass!
Alert! To arms!
I like how technically I could have just killed him. Shit. Oh, this guy didn't hear anything. You're a terrible, terrible bandit. You would think they wouldn't be light sleepers, right? Like sleeping out here and then just the life they live. It's funny, they take off all their armor. Yeah, it would have been a lot harder during the day. Oh, dirty. See, I'm a little sleepy. Excuse me. I'm gonna lay here. You guys sleep good? Had a great night's sleep. Look at this. Wake up in the morning and this is what you see. Living La Vida Loca. Wait, this was my game. You know what? Fuck it. Those are my boys. They were innocent in here. It was just that fucker I needed to kill. Can't believe I murdered them. In cold blood, too. They were just big children. I mean, check. Oh, my dog was there.
Good doggy, good boy.
She was just exploring. Here we go. Motherfucker's dead. What am I gonna do? What's wrong with going straight? Actually, I can't even get jumped.
Oh, you pooch.
Go! Go! Quick!
I think we do this a number of ways. I'm gonna shoot the fucker with like a poison tipped arrow. And then hey, what is that? Man.
Ka! Ka!
All right. Just pretend I was never here.
Now, or I'll start counting. Are you still staring? Are you trying to piss me off? Get out of here. Quiet. Go away.
Wait. Wait, it is. Fuck.
Everyone here. We've got a pest here.
Fuck is up with my archery?
Fuck you, whoreson.
That was your homies.
Calm down. Had enough, eh? Cough up the money and maybe I'll let you live.
I'll give you all my money? That's crazy.
Have mercy. I have a wife and child waiting for me at home. Without me, they'll have to beg to survive.
Well, you should have thought of that sooner.
I'm sorry. I truly regret what happened.
Ugh. Your whining is making me sick. Get out of here. Go!
Can't go back for that guy's hat. Is that fucker's body? He died way over here. Yeah, I guess he would have.
What the fuck?
There you are, stupid. The arrow I shot him with is so strong, it literally pierced through the fucking shield and then stabbed them in the back. Flip around, I'm trying to show people. Alright, whatever. See, I was gonna just come and talk to them and be like, alright, bro, just give me your hat. I'll tell them I killed you. Y'all my boys. Me and the boys were tight. And then here come along Dr. Eggman.
Good day. God be with you.
So I was in Eggman's camp.
Damn! I'm glad you're still alive. Was it bad there? What about Eggman?
You need not fear him any longer. He's taken care of. I brought you his hat, so you'll believe me.
Fuck's sake. That's Eggman's pilgrim hat.
He was a pilgrim.
Bollocks! He was a murderer, but that band of his caught a pilgrim. They forced him to walk around the camp until he collapsed from exhaustion. Just like that. For entertainment. Can you believe it? Then Eggman stole his hat.
Damn. Well, now it's yours.
Thanks. I'll wear it in honor of that poor, tormented fellow.
Now about holding a mass for that pilgrim. If he suffered so much on this earth, you could help him on his way to God, right?
That's a very good idea. Thanks, friend. Here's your reward. You deserved it. And may God be with you.
With you.
What's he laying on?
What's new around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job...
Sir? Defying gravity?
Rain. Just what we needed. When it rains,
Hoping I had a chest up here.
it's filthy again. Damn it.
Almost nighttime.
Coming right up.
Look at all these drunk motherfuckers. Oh, they're smelters. Are they coming out high from the fucking smoke? Are they exhausted?
You know what?
Whoa, whoa.
How much silver has passed through my hands in my life? That's hard to work out. How long have you been working here? It must be 6 years now. And 2 years in the forges at Charslav before that. Well, it must be a tidy pile of silver in that time. Maybe as big as Cookley Hill over there. A hill of silver. You see? Or I'm still poor as a church mouse. Life's not fair. And that's all there is to it. God be with you, of course. Safe travel. Go!
That was real as fuck. Oh, I'm stupid. Did I actually mark anything? No, I did not. There was a whole band of fuckers right there. I think it was at least 12. They almost killed my ass. I was like at the very last little thing, and I have some kind of perk where I get like a last boost of strength, bring me back from the dead. Shit was intense. That's the kind of fight I need. Like fucking 1v10, baby. Just with this armor that I have, and then the shield. Guilty. Because combos are cool to know. Someone with hostile intentions has gotten in your way. What the fuck?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Ha!
God damn, chill.
Warmed up, you shit.
God damn it. Why does it put me down through this place? Ow! Jesus Christ. Let me allow. Good night, guys. It's cute that you guys thought you had a chance, though. Oh my god, how the fuck do I miss that? Oh my god.
You're a dead man!
Am I?
Attack! Come and help us!
Jesus. I didn't realize it was these fuckers. That was the last thing you saw. Yo, you fell off the fucking road. That was trespassing. I don't know why the horse fucking puts me through here.
Everyone here! We've got a pest here! Huh? What the fuck? It must have been. Attack! Everyone get over here!
Jesus, bro. He's a fucking tank. How many did he keep in his body? I guess he's wearing very similar armor to me. And this is Sigismund, like, the Keen's guard.
We're under attack! I'm gonna bash your face in! Alert! To arms!
Oh! Ow. Alright, that's enough.
All yours!
Bitches! Good night. They just have so much armor, the fucking bolts get stuck in the armor, not even in them. Good night, buddy. Fuck you.
Go to hell! Oh.
The hell?
I've been waiting for you!
Go to sleep. Go right back to sleep. In fact, clearly, he doesn't fuck with our team.
What? You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Longsword's so sick. I need to hurry over to At one town. That's the whole reason I was here. And I got sidetracked by these fuckers. Shit's back up and running.
Quick!
That fish catcher? That's kind of cool.
Whoa!
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
Huh. Strange. Must be mad.
Hello, gentlemen.
I suppose it was.
Are you 5 years old? Stop that.
What are you on about? We'll do that first.
Oh, you poop.
Nice sword. I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same won't be easy.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Yeah. That won't be easy. Um, There you are. Ah, you motherfucker. You don't have anything on you. Supposed to make the sword, right? And then check over here and see if they have any supplies. Look at this piece of shit.
What? I must be mad. Did I imagine it? To hell with it. What's that? Are you kidding? Stop that. Good day to you.
I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bohumil or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or Millida in the bathhouse. She knows everything. Take care. Good night.
Are you kidding me?
What's that? I must be mad. Did I imagine it? To hell with it.
Good leather be. You're the traitor. This guy's thing isn't even lit. Wait.
Huh? Heard something.
It's kind of sick, but you are. Just be safe. I don't want him waking up. Bro, you're missing his mouth completely. You're covering his eyes.
Someone's lying here. Hey, wake up! What? Why am I on the ground? Shit.
God bless.
Hey, Mama. God, what are you doing? Luna, what's going on, Mama? Looks extra crazy because I have the night vision perk, and I have my damn freaking flashlight thing on. Yeah, that's good. Taking a lightsaber here.
That should do it.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I brought you that sword, just as you wanted.
And what about Basan? Did you leave a replica in its place?
Of course. Just as we agreed, right?
Very well. Hurry up then. Give me the sword.
Here you go.
The Absolver. It's finally mine. Isn't it beautiful?
Very. But now, about my reward.
What? Ah, you are right. Well, here is your reward, just as we agreed.
Thank you very much. And if you ever have any...
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe side. Take care. Farewell and good night.
Excuse me.
You silly doggy.
Tunis, what staat er nou? Leväkomo kojuhitat? Oh, a fanny bear. Lord be with you.
Bugger off.
That's great.
Good day.
And with you.
Careful!
There's soldiers when you save.
looky here. I reckon I'll take that.
It's hilarious. They see rare stuff on the ground and they're like, shit.
The lads will never believe me. Well, well. I can't believe this is just lying around. Gotcha!
Hold it. I'm gonna get my breakfast real quick.
What in the devil are you doing here?
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you...
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You get warm, bro.
Finally, a decent bit of food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away, as quick as possible. No matter what killed him, they don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
That's not good news. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
Yeah. You gotta shake these, shake these.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats. That is, if I don't starve to death first.
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
Sneaky, sneaky. Don't mind me, fellers. So that's just the whole place then, right? I'm tripping. That pussy. Hey, yo, those glizzies in here? The fuck are those? Broken pot, looks like. God damn it. How am I not tracking this fucking mission? This her man? How would we even know?
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
Fucking exploded, are you kidding me? Yeah, these are good till April 4th. What now? What's that Laszlo Farkas guy in the group that I just robbed right now? Yeah. He was cuddling with a bunch of guys.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
I know what happened to the captive. I saw the body.
All right. You have seen through my ruse.
Who killed Peter of Sukadleski?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. The Sobons had a look at him but could not do anything. You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this to show I am not hiding anything from you.
Very well. What should I tell Jan?
What would you like to tell him?
Bitch.
The truth, obviously.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother, and his brother he shall get.
Very well. So, we'll negotiate?
Excellent. I was beginning to think you only wanted to waste my time.
Where will the handover take place?
Right here. I will get him ready to be transported the moment you leave.
Out of the question. Jan insists the handover takes place outside your camp. On neutral ground.
So be it. What about by that mill on the hill between Miskowitz and Horsham?
That sounds good. How will we message each other about the meeting time?
Send the groom from the tavern by the oak. The men know him, and they will let me know.
Let's discuss the ransom.
I see no reason to discuss such a matter with a messenger boy.
Then what am I supposed to tell Jan?
Tell him that he should bring all the resources he has available to the handover. I shall negotiate the exact price with him in person.
What the fuck?
That
That
should be
sounds
just
like a
about
setup.
everything.
Fuck you,
Yes,
pussy.
it should be.
God damn it.
Return
You guys
to your
see this thing?
master.
No.
I do not need to be held up any longer.
Még mindig hallom.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Buzz meg! Utainom!
I'll help you arrest him.
They're like, it's him, it's him.
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastards!
What the fuck? Oh, this fucker over
It's
here?
a wonder you're still standing.
What the fuck?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
Again.
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
Psych.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
That's it, bro?
Hey, where?
How's it going, soldier?
It's not going, that is. I kind of shift it. I'm fucking clogged to the brim.
What the?
Ah. So you stuffed yourself with cabbage yesterday and topped it off with prune butter, did you?
Leave it out, lad. I'm wondering what the hell they put in their pies in that tavern. Led by the feel of it, I'm as bloated as our fat cat before she shoots her shot.
I hear by your speech you're not from these parts. So you're off to the army?
The army? Fuck that. I'm colder. Me and my brother Slav are proper gunmen from Moravia. And who the hell are you?
Henry of Skalitz. I'm in the service of the Lord of Lipa.
Fuck the laws, lad. Or the shit they cause. Those fancy pricks in Saxony slashed our fat cat in half.
Good God, what's your fat cat got to do with anything?
Ah, you see? Fat cat's our bombard. But she died on us in Meissen in spring. So me and Slava are off to Kuttenberg for a new one. They cost a king's ransom, they do.
You're artillerymen. Those guns are god-awful contraptions.
And the lad hasn't even heard yet what a siege bombard sounds like. Makes one hell of a blast. I wish I could shit it out. Lovely and smooth. That would be a relief.
I can't help you with that, Calder. But we could have a roll of the dice. What'd you say?
Well, damn it. Good idea. About time I gave those groschen some air. What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Well, you're not afraid of anything. What can you do?
My. That's what the smiting of Sodom must have looked like.
What the fuck?
These ones here. Here.
Motherfucker.
That's good too, but you could
They're
throw
yours,
better.
lad.
These are made out of teeth.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
What?
Keep that up and you've got it.
Come on.
I need you to chill out, bro. You're over here jumping around and shit like a damn child.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Man, what the fuck?
Don't see what you find so complicated. I just pick them up and throw them, then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
Oh, the two. Duh.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Man, shut up.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Yeah,
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Why did I even pick up those dice?
you would think it'd be a little bit more. This game's gonna take forever. Fuck it. Oh wow. Got lucky as fuck on that one. What does that do?
Maybe I'd prefer a short game to a long one like this.
Man, shut up, bro. Once I get the skeleton, it's always a skeleton, maybe? Is that what it is?
My God, is
That's
it still
enough
not
for me.
over?
Your turn.
Jesus, he gets so fucking lucky.
What can you do?
What the
That's
fuck?
what the smiting of Sodom must have looked like.
That's the second time you say that, bro. What are you trying to tell me?
Aye, that'll do.
Say it to my motherfucking face.
Is it still the same year or the next one?
This fucker still talking?
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Ow!
Who's winning? I forgot already.
Because I either get this or I lose. So, fuck it.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
You know what?
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like?
Knight.
Let's...
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Is it really? That's crazy.
And you look like you can't count to 5.
Yeah.
Why'd I even start playing? Maybe you should have saved it. Why did I even wager it?
Yeah, maybe. Idiot. I still have this night vision on.
You have a... Kind master, eh? What?
Here, mutt.
Good day to you.
good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Y'all already know what's gonna happen, huh? Don't mind me.
God. Quick.
Whoa.
Looks sus.
Quick.
Sometimes even my whole body. When I'm stuck in the mud on the way home.
But you still like it,
Fear,
don't
Santa, fear.
you? Give it a rest. Every pleasure has its price.
Well,
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
I've gotten so drunk. I woke up
Think
without
I
any
found it.
money. They even took my shoes. This one time, instead of my bed, I woke up on a dung pile next to a bunch of pigs. And we don't even have any pigs.
I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body, but I had to find him myself. Laszlo didn't tell me a word.
He killed him. That son of a whore killed Peter.
The word is he died of a fever. That's what his fellow captive told me.
That's not important. That mangy, lying, Hungarian swine. He mustn't get away with it.
What do you want to do?
Get revenge. Avenge Peter. Will you help me?
Sure, why not?
I've sent a few men like him to hell already.
Yeah.
Laszlo won't be an exception.
Thank you. I'll never forget this, but we'll need more men for the job. Many more.
How do you want to do it?
We'll play along with Laszlo so he expects nothing. Did you agree on a place for the handover?
Aye. Somewhere beyond Horshan. Near the hill with the mill on top.
Very well. We'll draw that rat out of his camp. And then, the trap will be sprung.
I think I know someone who could give us a hand.
Who?
Manhard swordsman? I feel like they're like honorable and like religious and stuff, right? The Zimberg brothers, I feel like that sounds like a pair of...
The brothers Posey and Tugbone will certainly make time for a battle against the Cumans.
Christ! Those sound like the nicknames of vagabonds you might meet at the worst kind of tavern. What are their real names?
Jan Posey of Zimberg and his younger brother Miroslav.
Ah, I see. In that case, tell them I'd be honored they came along. Can you think of anyone else?
Fuck it.
I know some people from the Kuttenberg sword fighting brotherhood.
Oh, I
How
guess
well
just
do you know
members
them?
from them, right?
Probably know Master Menhard and his apprentice Arn the best.
That doesn't sound bad. We could make good use of a master swordsman.
I can't think of anyone else at the moment, but maybe someone will occur to me.
All right. Go now. I'll wait here for you.
Oh yeah, we recruiting a whole gang. All right, so I'll keep exploring for now. I won't come back just yet. I'll win the tournament first. You know what? I can break into this bitch in broad daylight. I don't give a damn.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Hey, you nearly...
Quick! 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 Whoa!
The hell?
Huh? Did I imagine?
Bloody hell.
Way.
Rain again.
Leave it! Shoot!
Damnation.
There you go. Oh, look at that. These must have fallen.
Quiet! Go away!
Sit and stay.
$2,070. Damn it. Let's take it. Turn around, bro. Drop you some goodies.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
I can do it for my horse, huh?
Help out. Watch where you're going. God bless you, sir.
I brought you some.
Sweet Jesus. I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbors. Who do I thank for this feast?
Give thanks to Sigismund, our future king.
Really? Oh, he can't be too bad of a king if he thinks of poor paupers like me. Long live our good King Sigismund! See you soon, my friend.
Jesus. Trying to see if the guild will be people that I can recruit.
Easy,
Here's another
easy.
fucker.
Nice and slow.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
How's the family? How are you coping?
You wouldn't believe how small a
Please.
Whoa. What's going on here?
That brick's ogling my girl.
No, I'm not. But even if I was, he can't get all gobby on me like that.
You're making a scene. Please, let's just go.
Worldly law says one thing, but God's law and scripture tells us something else.
What are you talking about?
The Ten Commandments say thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife.
There you go.
But they also say thou shalt not kill.
No worries on that score. I'll just knock his teeth out.
That's also a sin. So let it go and just be glad you have a beautiful, sweet lass. Love one another and multiply.
You know what? Let's go.
Fucking Henry.
I wouldn't want to beat up a prelate in disguise. No one else is gonna multiply with you. I'll make sure of that.
Do you want me to stand for the guard?
Jealous fool. Oh, lovely a pair.
Stop your squawking and get on with it. fight.
I brought you some.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
Thank King Sigismund's people for all these gifts.
Really?
That was the idea, right? That we would steal
Can't
his
be too
food, give
bad
it to
of
the
the king if he
beggars, and
thinks
then
of
give
poor
credit to the
paupers like
king
me.
to piss the
Long
king
live our
off.
good King Sigismund.
See you soon, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Here it is.
He's the one sending him there. What are you talking about? It's gossip.
Greetings.
Say she's mad for it, but the old man just isn't up.
See you soon, my
He
friend.
wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion. Christ.
Lord be with you. So I stole the wine from Sigismund's store. Splendid. Here you go. And to show my loyalty to the guild, I don't want anything in return. Sigismund's sour face when he finds out is good enough reward for me.
Well, as you wish. Ha! Well, thank you. I'll make sure it gets to someone who can appreciate it.
Take care.
I apologise.
One beer.
So I gotta go find hobos over here.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
Hail Mary.
80, you're in the wall.
Greetings.
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. I'll finally fill my belly and still have some left over. Who sent us such a cornucopia?
Thank King Sigismund's people for all these gifts.
Bah. A stranger had to come to take... Well, may he live long, our good-hearted king. God bless you, sir.
I really hope I'm doing this right.
Good people, spare a groschen. Spare a few coins. God will repay you.
Because we're supposed to be working undercover, right? If I'm not mistaken.
God grant you good health.
Greetings.
I swear I see these fuckers all the time.
Everything fresh. God bless.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
The finest five wares, thin bowl.
I apologise.
Do it again, ho. Yeah, where the fuck are these hobos?
Well, good day.
You are.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
Thank King Sigismund's people for all these gifts.
Really? He can't be too bad of a king if he thinks of poor paupers like me. Long live our good King Sigismund. God be with you, sir.
Heal. Look what I have for you. Oh, you pooch.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
Some of these fools loitering.
A fine day for some fine wares.
The city council has decided to help King Sigismund's army to keep watch so we can sleep peacefully.
Good day to you.
It has therefore decided to collect food supplies from the city.
Greetings to you.
What can I do?
Greetings! How are you, my friend?
I'm well, thanks.
Wonderful! I'm celebrating today, you know? Healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle!
That's really something. Congratulations.
Thanks, friend. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, say, and wouldn't you know?
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? I mean, some people say that
bro,
bollocks
get
if
on
you
with
ask
it.
me. How about you, friend?
Perhaps. Who knows? But I haven't heard anything to make me think so.
That's good. Well, hey, you're young, on the move. Children are a joy. And when they grab you...
Oh.
Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
Farewell, my friend.
Nothing. Just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. I'll fill. Who should I?
Give thanks.
Really long. God be with you, good sir.
Here you go. Take it.
Lord be with you.
Peach.
Hey, guard. I have to tell you something. I ran into a secret band of thieves. They call themselves the Guild. They claim they're fighting against Sigismund, but all they really do is...
Wait, what the fuck am I doing?
rob and steal.
Damn, that's a bit above my station. If you don't find him at the town hall, he'll probably be at Gelstruck's tavern.
Nah, what the fuck? Be a fucking snitch? I don't think so. I love this game. You can like just be whatever, however you want to do it.
I must be mad.
Wait.
I must be mad.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender, now!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up and show me what...
Take me away.
Now show me what you've got.
All right.
Well. What do we have here? This is obviously stolen. All right. I'll lock you up in the pillory until you rot.
Hilarious. Damn. That's rough. I think it's a 20-minute difference. I'm gonna have to murder him. He knows too much. Oh, it's optional. Just need to be careful that I don't accidentally tell on them.
Good afternoon.
I brought you...
Sweet Jesus! I'll feed my... Who do I...
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? May God bless our... See you soon, my friend.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I'll fill my belly and even have some left over. Who should I...
For every...
Is this how... May God... Farewell, sir.
You want to eat or not?
I brought you some...
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. Who do I thank?
All this is from the curtain.
Is this how the guild take? May God bless. Be with you, sir. Good people. Spare a groschen for a suffering.
Would you excuse me, lady?
God bless.
What is it?
Are you whistling just for fun?
You want the glizzy or not?
Here you
It's
go.
loud as fuck
Take
outside right now.
Here you go. Take it.
The dog's like, yo, can I have some?
Here, Mutt.
Hey, doggy.
Greetings to you.
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Of course! When he orders a beer, he gets a rag to go with it. It's a long story.
What can you tell me about the guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can, and all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done, only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that. Farewell, sir. God bless.
Oh, good day.
Good day to you.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh, it was such an easy task. Never
Completely
mind.
forgot about the
What
fucking
about
cabbage.
the beggars?
God damn
I
it.
fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them. But you'll spot them if you keep your eyes peeled.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
Tunnels?
And they use these symbols.
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Smart idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Take care, friend.
One beer.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Henry!
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
Yeah, but it seems stupid to me.
What's stupid is helping Chenyak with it. He's all hot air. He ain't never gonna use this opportunity properly.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols and tell me, and I mean only me, I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it.
Nah.
They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over. When you find out more about them symbols, you know where to find me. Oh well, are you gonna do laundry today? I'm sorry.
He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel.
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hogg, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hogg is my best friend.
Chenyak said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give you that. So, I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian horse son Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal. Now do you get it?
Ah, I understand. The guild could use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might be marked with something.
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special. Just a bronze seal on a neck chain.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Do you have one of those thief's charms for good luck?
Naturally. Tried and true. Yours for a few groschen.
Fine. I'll buy it. What would you say to this?
More. By all means. Here it is. May it serve you well.
Jeez. Is it just like something I can throw away? Or does it actually have something?
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
Tell me more about these thief's charms.
One couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since they're the only ones who can cut into corpses. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyek. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Show me your wares. A word about the... Satisfied?
More. You see? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Fall damage, baby. I remember Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I unlocked this like no fall damage thing, and I would just jump off the fucking tallest tower. Or there was no tower. It was just big ass cliffs. I remember just climbing up the side of a cliff for half an hour straight. Granted, I could have gone around the actual way I was supposed to, but no, I refused.
Look what I have for you.
Where did I put it?
My humble...
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'd like to learn some holds.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
I'm in trouble, and I need a bit of help.
What is it? Have you been pissing into the wind?
Figuratively speaking, I could be risking my neck.
You're in deep shit, I take it. What's the story?
I've been dragged into a dispute between a Bohemian and a Hungarian nobleman. The whole thing might just end in a bloodbath, so I could use a few good men who won't shit themselves when the going gets tough.
Sure, I'll help you. And I'll take Og with me. He's useless in a fight. Well, at least you can hide behind him.
Good. Go in the direction of Horshan, and then turn towards Miskovitz. Find the hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet. Got it? There'll be something in it for you if things go well.
You can count on me.
Let's go.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in? Greetings. Good day.
Might as well get the homies as well. Might as well. Well, Jesus. Nah, I said I'd get to them after I win the tournament, which I'm still waiting. Parkour.
I'm sorry. Well, look who showed up. Henry, come here and have a seat. I must tell you something.
Greetings, Franzi. How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
A large beer for me?
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came, because Vlachia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among
she's
miners.
terrified.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a real good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
Today's a scorcher.
Wrong as wrong can be. I'm a blacksmith, and I'm pretty good with a hammer.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority
Hey,
entrusted
yo,
to me,
chill, bro.
I offer you the honor
Buy me
of
lunch
gathering
first,
with
what
us
the fuck?
to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Oh, yeah. Say no more.
Well,
bro.
How could I turn down such an honor?
Oh my god,
Grand.
move, bro. He's over here grinding
Glad
on
to
me.
hear it. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hobrink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What's that noise? Are you looking for something?
Fuck is wrong with you?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit? He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there, and some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
What's new in town?
Nothing much, if you're looking for a paying job. Take care and good night.
I'm just trying to support the business, bro.
Never mind open new shafts.
That might be true. But it would be a relief.
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection for
No,
repairs
you're
and
not.
fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? You won't get me!
Guten Abend.
You wouldn't have any work for me, would you?
Yeah. I might know of something. Not long ago, ein Frau was here looking for a swordsman. But the whole thing is ein bisschen precarious.
Why? What's the deal?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council does not like to see. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle.
Oh my god.
You could
I
help
just
her.
got fucking
Go
shamed.
to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild. I have faith in you.
Fine. I'll go and see her and find...
She lives in the house in the middle of Hradec Quarter.
I've come to ask for your help.
Sprich, Heinrich. What do you need?
I'm in a bit of a fix, and I could use some armed assistance.
Schwierigkeiten? That sounds serious.
Send my greetings
But
to the
leider,
devil.
I have no one to send with you. Vielleicht nur Arne. Would Arne suffice? Ist ein guter Kerl. He will help you.
I'd be glad for even one man. Thank you.
Rede mit ihm. So he knows what he has to do.
Send my greetings to the devil.
Ask Arn for help.
When is the next tournament?
In 3 Tagen. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Bad luck.
Nice. This is fucker. We can get lighter than that. I think we can sleep till the morning. Alright. Boom.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
This is a maze.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Greetings. I see you have the striped Tony Stang. Do you happen to know where Franzi is?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I know. He's over there.
And I see, Anton, you've already had the stang blessed, eh?
That's right. We're done here.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my second competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the tomb.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maras. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're cracking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kebble.
Aye, a ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
My humble
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlak would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. He'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we didn't gang near Gang much.
Hold your water, Franzie. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
I only ever see you in the tavern, but tell me, how's it going down in the pit? How many of you Tonys are actually there?
Hard to say. We go by shifts, and each shift has the men it needs.
But not every yakker in St. Anthony's is one of the Tonys. So far, so good, eh? Not a saint in sight.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlak doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6's braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, Buds?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the Saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yuck their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Of course. Count me in. I'll be happy to get revenge on Preng and his men.
All right, then we'll split up. I'll wait here at the parish, Franz will watch the front of the tavern, and Henry will hang up the braes.
I agree. Let's get to it, Franzi.
Why, aye. Quick and careful, then, so's you don't get seen. The saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braes. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stub?
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck, then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
What?
Where should I hang the brace?
There's an attic window looking out onto the... And there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will see it there. You hang the braes. I'll be peeking here.
This window with the beam. This'll do. Look what I have for you.
Hey, kitty.
My respects.
Oh, Danny.
Nice.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The braes are getting an airing.
Ew.
It's just too bad the saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Well, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
Shouldn't we first finish the rounds and bless the stag?
Near bother, it's along the way. Besides, we'd better get off the street for a while.
That's true. The saints wouldn't dare come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. Do you want a smack on the gob?
Come on, you traitors. We'll smack your gob to high heaven and pop you like
What
a
a
cork,
coincidence.
you cowards.
We're two Tonys. Kuttenberg traitors.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have at them, lads.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Nice!
You in a black dump.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
You can't stand up.
How about this, you whoreson?
Wir werden dich ausnehmen!
You wanna try?
Useless!
Stop beating him.
You fight like an old hag!
Open! You wanna try? Du verdammter Mistkerl!
Oh, bitch.
Show your stuff.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! I'll rip your arse open! I'm wounded!
You wanna try?
Fuck yourself, You can't stand up to this!
This is unbelievable.
The fact that he can hit me fucking 4 times in a row is crazy.
I'm all yours! No mercy!
Damn, that was a reet, Barney. Hey, Henry, let's get out of here before they get
Jesus
back on their
Christ.
feet. Let's go to our tavern.
Do you? Jeez.
Greetings.
God be with you.
A rowboat, or maybe a punt.
What do you want a boat for?
So I don't drown in all this shit. Last time it rained for a week straight.
You're right, kidder.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin.
The fuck?
What do you want with him, Henry? That Raj bastard's nought but trouble.
There's something I need him to tell me.
What could he possibly tell you? He's all blather, sonny. Any road, he don't come to the Black Horse. We ain't no saints, literally, but we don't stop rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
That's all I need to...
Good luck. Farewell, good sir.
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's
We?
the main thing.
Them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment,
turned around,
I was
they were on the
almost
ground.
worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
We're witnesses. Basic.
I won't tell anyone about the brawl. You can count on me.
That's the way. Denial is best. But you're worried, Aunt Henri, since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to
Yeah,
stay
just
with
give
the
them-
stand, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah,
Can I
heat
just give
up.
him a ring?
We'll
I
surely
swear I
figure
have a
something
bunch
out.
of them.
What do you think, Henry?
Just texting him my shit.
What if I looked after the stung instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlak found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
Ah, you're right. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions. Better to get martyred than break tradition.
I think fresh meadow flowers can't hurt. And you can buy those, right?
That's good, but not enough. You really need to go overboard with a woman's birthday gift. Well, Anton, what exactly does Tess like?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, gunning for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that, but careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the saints licked me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk.
Of course. I'll be happy.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Where they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched, but I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last Kirk.
You mean now? Alright. Start 'em.
A fine day for some fine wares, friend.
Nothing. Don't bullshit me or you'll be sorry.
I'm broke anyway, so fuck it.
You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on then. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Hey, stop the fight! Stop beating him!
Why did you do that?
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
Just want to get involved in the
It's
fight.
still St. Francis' Day, and they don't collect Clyde before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now, how do I get in? Ugh, I made it.
Huh? I must be mad. What? Did I imagine it? Huh.
That's beautiful.
Strange.
Like the Garden of Eden.
Whoa, that's a fly, doggy. Leave me alone.
Razors like that would please any woman. They smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
Your master will be okay, doggo.
Do you find whistling like that fun?
Yes, bitch.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Did you guys just finish fighting?
No!
Slowly. Nice and slow.
That's how I get off my horse. I don't know about you.
I don't have much time left. I have to get back to Franzi soon.
Tess!
Oh god.
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so... And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Well, I understand his concern, but did he have to get that sotted?
Hey, Anton doesn't have an easy life, and Tess is his sole source of joy in this world.
Let's drink. To your health and mine.
I don't know what to.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know Miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the
A
church
fucking
of St.
yogurt
George
stain?
so he
Jesus
can take
Christ.
the oath in front of priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad.
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
Come here, fucker.
God bless. Take care. Careful, no.
What the hell was that?
So heavy.
There's a herring.
I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tune. The Saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry,
Greetings to you,
I know
friend.
Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Henry, you're a
Damn it,
true
Francie.
friend taking
Just
care
explain
of
one
me
thing
like
to me.
this.
What?
Let me tell you,
What are you
Mara,
ganning on about?
I love you. I love Tess more.
What's the deal with those saints?
They just don't like us, man, you know.
Well, before the brawl, they were shouting that you're traitors.
Fuck that.
Why are you traitors?
We're not traitors, but it was our alderman who decided to open the gates of the city to Sigismund, not us. And there's no point in playing the hero, like Pren tried.
Well, what did Pren do?
He and his men refused to open the calling gate for Sigismund.
What? And you surrendered, just like that? Without a fight?
And what else are we supposed to do, eh? Once that French cunt Brabant and our Burgermeister surrendered to Sigismund, there was no point in putting up resistance.
Am I suspicious?
Shut up. It's not a yak of
It's
salt.
Sigismund's siege of the city that interests me.
That's all well and good, Nimara. But why do we have to talk about it right now?
Well, then at least tell me what happened with that Brabant of yours.
That French cock was boasting how clever he is and how easy it'd be to defend the city against a Hungarian army. A load of horseshit.
So he failed? The Hungarians stormed the ramparts?
Not at all. They just pillaged a few nearby villages, and before trying any big attack on the city, the alderman and Brabant surrendered. And now, give me a break for a while. All the lords betrayed us, and now they're stealing our silver.
I
Thieving
see
swine.
who's a
What about you, Francie? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even.
When it comes to
What
boozing,
lass would want
he's on
me, eh?
fire
A
and
poor
brimstone.
orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? Do you know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch dark? It can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me, and besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot. In the pit, if it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work. I'm not complaining, seriously. Yakkers are a good lot. They'll take anyone in. Poor orphan or bastard, doesn't matter. They don't judge, because in the whole underground, we're all the same. Alive or dead, all the same.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Kasper at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that? And with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy Father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son, but nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out bay.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow not to steal, to pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
What are you saying, boy? That doesn't make any sense. I'll give you one more chance, but don't try my patience.
Thank you, worthy. Anton, how did it? Repeat it for me one more time.
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out bay.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
Say it again?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and do nae hewing,
and to give a wee share from our adults and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about adults again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. Saint Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you. Oh, that was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well, nie fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we say, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
I'm gonna actually be calling it right there. I will see you guys later tonight. Promise. Just I need to eat, need to get ready for the night. I'm gonna go take my dog back to my parents' house. She ready. She's all tired. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.